When astronomers first spotted Three-Eye Atlas streaking through the solar system on this past July 2025, the headlines erupted. Another interstellar visitor. This is the third one in the last 8 years. There's so much chatter now from specialists in astrophysics and space, what's going on out there, from the likes of Neil deGrasse Tyson, an astrophysicist, Avi Loeb from Harvard, and many others. It was even discussed on Joe Rogan. So what are some of the signs that Three-Eye Atlas may be intelligent? Well, we'll get into it. This is Daily Debunks, November 4th. Now, the first sign that it's giving off a intelligent life signal is that it's setting off a wow signal. Now, this was discovered in 1977 initially, and this is when any object, typically a meteor, sends out a sound signal that is quite notably louder and longer sustained than any of the other objects that we've heard in the solar system. So Three-Eye Atlas has sent off an unusual wow signal, and we believe it's off of the hydrogen emissions, and a lot of astrophysicists say if we are ever to be communicated by some life form, it would be through hydrogen emissions that can translate into a frequency. Some suspect it's a Fibonacci sequence that can send us exact messages. The next anomaly is that it gave off a bright blue heat signature burning brighter than the sun itself.
We have another anomaly. The object is bluer than the sun, which we don't fully understand. And as of a few hours ago, the first hint for a non-gravitational acceleration, meaning something is affecting its trajectory beyond gravity, was indicated. Moves in the plane of the planets with a very small likelihood. Then we realized that it's very massive, about 1 million times more massive than the first interstellar object, Oumuamua. And then there was nickel with very little iron detected around it, the way we find in industrial production of nickel alloys.
And the third anomaly he just mentioned there, the composition of nickel alloys, that has to be fabricated, not just broken off by a piece of rock. And let's just do one last insight from a scientist from Japan.
Mystery object has been added to the International Asteroid Warning Network. That's the first interstellar object ever to make that list. So I got to ask you, what the heck is Three-Eye Atlas, and why the clouds of mystery around it?
We're going to begin to monitor and see whether or not it picks up extra energy as it whips around the sun. That's the perihelion.
Okay.
And at that point, if it picks up extra energy, that's outside the ordinary bounds of the conservation of energy. So watch for it.
Well, watching and waiting to see if this confirms that it is, in fact, some form of intelligent life.